Yeah, but I'm gonna go straight out of Compton, definitely. Nightbreed says, "Yo, Lonzo and Dusty, were there any other tough guys at Ruthless, such as Mike Klein, and could you shed some light on what he told Suge Knight to back off easy?" That's all you, player.
You know, I just did an interview with Gary Ballin a couple of weeks ago, Jerry's cousin. He said he'll come on the show also. I'm gonna get him on here as well. And Gary asked me about Mike Klein, and when I was introduced to Mike Klein, you know, some people are cool, but you can tell they got a different kind of side to them.
Explain who Mike Klein is real quick.
Mike Klein worked with Jerry Heller at Ruthless Records. And he was, according to Jerry Heller, he was an Israeli soldier. This dude wore slacks and combat boots. He wanted to be fucked with.
Yeah, don't mess with a dude who wears slacks and combat boots.
He wore suits and combat boots, man. Shiny combat boots. Like he was ready to kick off in your ass at any given moment. I don't recall him ever not wearing fucking them cop boots. You know, the kind that's good to run on. He wore shit like that. Okay, so it wasn't a dude to fuck with. You know, he was super cool. We always got along. But Jerry, you know, he explained he was I forgot the name of the Jewish organization he was a part of, but he, you know, and I'm quite sure if you know, you got different level of gangsters. You know, when you talking about certain levels of gangsters, you have to realize, do you really want this fight? Okay, you never pick a fight you can't win. All right, that's just in the book, in the Art of War. Sun Tzu would never pick a fight that you not absolutely sure you're gonna win. If not, sit your ass down.
Yeah.
And when I saw Scandal, there was a dude on Scandal. As soon as I saw him, he reminded me of Mike Klein. That was Jake. Jake from Scandal. I saw him. He came into the thing, and how the things he had to do, he immediately reminded me of Mike Klein. Yep.
Wow. Now, what do you know, if anything, about what Mike Klein had to do with Suge Knight backing off easy?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I just,
do you know if there's any truth to it?
Based on what I heard back in the day, and Jerry's depiction of Mike's connections and what kind of guy he was, it would be behooving to Suge not to push that button. Because he was more high level security, and he was an executive too, but he also was a high level security cat also.
Okay, there it is, guys.
JDL.
And
Brent Frank called the JDL. That's what it was. JDL, Jewish Defense League. That's right.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people have said that they don't believe that this part in Straight Outta Compton where Eazy-E was roughed up and beat up, you know, the whole part where he got his face bashed in and stuff like that in the studio after meeting with them. Where do you stand on that? Just knowing Eazy.
I heard that happened. I heard that was legitimate. To what degree? Don't know how it was. I heard it was some intimidation. It wasn't so much maybe a physical altercation, but it was some intimidation practices implied to make him sign the paperwork.